rape roleplay. Ah, Acevedo.
No! Not so hard.
Oh, you broke my immersion, bitch.
I love Neiman's. I have the perfect pair of shoes to go with this.
I hope there are flowers in that bag.
What we do together is important. Whatever it is.
Important? Not the word I would have used.
The purpose of this meeting is to outline new initiatives that we're taking to change things, to lay out the facts.
Wasn't there something about not being good in front of crowds?
It all can work, it just requires patience.
How long are we supposed to wait?
As long as it takes, ma'am. Or what is your suggestion? Do you have any ideas? How to tackle this?
You saw the shooter book?
I didn't actually see anybody do any shooting.
Right.
Then what
Recognize
did you
the guy
see?
driving off on the bike?
Never seen him before.
The woman he was arguing with.
Never seen her before.
Victim?
Never seen him before.
Thanks for your help, dude. You can go.
The problem with this is the police aren't a jury of our peers. I grew up in Farmington.
Well, thank God Julian is here.
We are not the problem.
Amen. Amen.
David Acevedo, when someone is arrested, the law says innocent until proven guilty.
I knew it. I knew he would oppose her.
I cannot support it without strict regulations.
You're trying to fix something that isn't broken.
It's my duty to put the best interests of Farmington ahead of a social experiment, however well-intentioned.
I already heard enough of Acevedo this season.
Don't you have enough to do on the city council? Or is this
Apparently
some
not.
power
Apparently he
trip
has nothing
doing
to
my
do.
job? I guess we'll need to figure out how to get along then.
Learn to do what I say and we'll be just fine.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Now he's becoming unbearable. In the previous seasons he was tolerable because he was always facing off with a Vic. Now that's completely gone. Now it's just all about him and his career. And his private affairs, apparently.
Sorry again about cranking the air conditioning.
Oh, it's all right.
I guess cooler climes are just hardwired to my Northern European DNA.
What is this exactly? Why can't they just film him? Is that his private car? Why is there a camera in it?
This is a big finish.
Is he going to cry now or what?
Like the light.
I understand you're confiscating Maurice Webster's house over those 3 pot plants. Bus like this brings in a chunk of change for you and the DA's office to divvy up.
Why don't you and I go somewhere?
Outside? Let some fists fly through the air.
Either she's lying or the DA's office is, or they both are.
So it's not that she's another woman who took the job you're supposed to have?
No.
Just checking.
Shot in the back twice. There's no sign of forced entry.
How about you tell her what you know about the DA, huh?
You found the body?
Well, my father and me. I picked him up at the library, and we came home and around 11.
Tell him about the...
Oh,
What's wrong with Daddy? He doesn't seem broken up.
so old and beat up with gray spray paint. I got a good look at the driver, though. Daddy,
wrong, Dad?
Daddy, are you okay?
I'm just a little dizzy. I'll be okay.
We have to get him to a hospital.
Did you kill her, Daddy, huh? Oh no, he came with the daughter. So it probably wasn't him. Unless the daughter is involved too.
Get in trouble killing someone, you leave the good stuff in plain sight.
Yeah, not a very thorough home invasion.
Unless the victim put up a struggle, got herself shot, they panicked, took off.
Oh, it was Daddy who owns that shit anyway.
Daughter makes it sound like a home invasion. Something off with the family, though.
Neighborhood's biz lad turf.
Something off with the family. There you go, it was the daughter. Or it was Daddy in She's just protecting him?
We're looking for a suspect in an ongoing murder investigation who operates out of this area. Rides a motorcycle. His street name is Freebo.
High-risk warrant like this.
Freebo. Where have I heard that before? Dexter. What the hell? I thought he killed him.
Is this part of Antoine's operation?
Yeah, this block? Yeah, it's gotta be.
Why, this is major. We gotta give him a heads up. Just take it easy, right?
Yell it a bit louder.
Pick up! Cops, boys!
Oh, that was a runny tackle. It's very rare. And kinda sloppy. But it exists. Ooh.
Jesus. I wish we had this kind of shit in Iraq.
I'm sure you had better stuff in Iraq. Dude.
One of you citizens gives us a real name, you walk away clean.
Up.
Like they would talk in front of the others. Need to question them.
Freebo was just here. Real name's Freddie Bocan.
There you go.
Where is he?
Well, if he didn't split before we locked this place down, it could be in any of those buildings, but pulling a new warrant takes time.
This hazmat situation. I think we better evacuate the block.
It's a good idea. In Crank Lab, the whole place could blow.
Okay, start stepping out. You need to evacuate the premises.
My son's got pneumonia. We'll get him medical attention.
What the hell you doing, man?
There's hazardous material in the area.
Don't just walk off with this son, dude. Yeah, that was pretty stupid shooting. Jesus. Just waltzes in there, takes that guy's son.
The evacuation didn't turn up Freebo, but I'm not done yet. Last chance for any of you cupcakes if you ever want to smell pussy again.
I can smell yours from here, bitch.
That was a good one.
Easy, man. I was like acting down there for the homies.
If you don't tell me where Freebo is, you're gonna be acting like a guy doing life in prison.
What you doing, man?
I'm acting for the homies.
That was a good one too.
We weren't anticipating having to evacuate the area.
Next time you have an operation this size, you should let me know. I could put the resources of my office at your disposal. Head off little snafus like these.
What resources do you have as a council member? What the fuck?
How much convincing would it take to move you off this home invasion scenario?
I'm not loving it, which leaves the husband and daughter.
Doesn't strike me you want it out of the marriage.
So, what was in it for Daddy's little girl?
I think you just answered your own question.
Daddy's attention.
How did your office decide to file on the Webster case?
Oh, it's still in play.
Trying to make a plea bargain?
I'm not at liberty to discuss specifics right now. As soon as I know something, I will get back to you. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Just kick her ass and shave her head. Tired of her weird hair.
Which one's Weebo and which one's Freebo? They're twins.
Shit, somebody tipped them off. What if they take off in different directions?
Just
if you
take
only
them
got one
both.
car?
Police, move away from the bikes now!
Hands in your head!
God!
Get down on the ground right now!
Whoa.
God damn it! Put your hands in your head!
Get out.
You all right?
Yeah.
911.
One Ebo history.
You smelled horse shit? Turned out there was a pony in the barn.
Well, I appreciate your digging.
Why did the DA choose the two of you? Shady tactics like this, I think you'd be the last ones they'd trust to make it work.
Where's Dutch right now?
I expect a sea change in your attitude.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got a suspect in custody apprehended for ripping off a house down the block from you.
Multiple convictions for grand theft, history of violence. Is this one of the men you saw in the car outside your house?
Who's sitting in there? A cop?
Take your time. We need to be sure.
It was definitely him.
You're positive?
100%. I remember he was wearing that shirt.
This man's a police officer.
So it was a cop.
You want to trick me into admitting something that I did not do!
We've already got your father lying about what you did. If you confess now, we won't give him the chance to lie himself into a jail cell.
Oh.
that this old broad is even motivated by jealousy. I want Daddy for myself.
Today's raid netted the largest cache of black tar heroin in Farmington history. The chief asked me to convey his thanks.
What's wrong, dude? You look concerned. Is it about the boy you tried to kidnap?
I'm having a hard time mustering team spirit over a beatdown. We showed up and started dragging him and everybody else out of their homes.
Why'd you help the captain sell it on that panel?
Because it's the execution that's lacking, not the idea itself.
Taking down Maurice Webster gave the prosecution a win in some murder trial. That would explain the sudden change in attitude. Would also suggest a quid pro quo.
I gotta get with ballistics, confirm this is our murder weapon.
You're not leaving just yet.
What other errands do you have us running for the DA?
One of us needed to mend fences.
You went behind my back.
After being ignored head on for 6 months, you bet I did.
This wasn't your deal to make.
You're the best partner I ever had. I hung in with you.
Did you ever have another partner?
This was my fight.
And you lost. So I
Thanks
threw in
to
the towel
you.
with the DA. And I do it again.
I think this partnership has just ended. Temporarily.
Assistant DAs are judged by their conviction rate. How's yours going to look when my people show up an hour late in court? Misplace evidence only on your cases. Either our offices are working against each other or working together.
Together.
But without that hair. Shaver. Come on.
Why are you coming to me?
Get you to weigh in with your seniority.
My opinion doesn't seem to mean jack shit around here.
If people thought like you back in the day, you wouldn't be here.
Don't lecture me about the struggle, son. I am the struggle.
What a line. Reminds me of Breaking Bad. I am the danger.
You know how much you cost me today? In product and in manpower.
Well,
Do
if
you?
you'd kept me in the loop on your tar castle, then maybe I could have kept an eye out.
Grab his piece! Grab his piece!
Ooh, share shot to the head.
This is the little hoe that gave up my block. From now on, I say suck my dick. You say you want me to lick your balls, Daddy.
What? I think it's time to tell Vic about everything.